Hey crew! So I am here to make another video. I just filmed another video for you guys and I'll probably put that one up first. And I just want to make this quick video on what we were doing for first grade for Jonathan. I know I had a few questions about homeschooling and how that went for us kindergarten and how we, like what we decided to do this year and all of that. So pretty much we are sticking with Connections Academy. Pretty much what we did last year was Florida Virtual School and Connections Academy. They were one. My kids are out there. They were one, and this year they decided to split. So some people stayed with Florida Virtual School, some people stayed with Connections Academy. I personally liked Connections Academy much better. I liked their interface, I liked the teachers, I liked just the system in general and how everything worked, and I was already familiar with it, so I decided to take him with Connections Academy. We did early registration, so we got in, and yeah, we are sticking with them. That's who we like the best. They have Connections Academy in many different states, and they're bringing it in even more states. I know in New Jersey they don't have it right now, but they're going to be bringing it soon, hopefully. So that's who we're with right now. They send you literally all the books. I don't even, like, they don't even make me go get like school supplies or anything. Like, I don't even go school supply shopping. They send me every single book I need. They send me art supplies for art. They send paint, they send sketchbooks, they send color pencils, like everything that you need for art they send you. They send you pretty much everything you need for school. By myself, I go to Walmart and I get a few journals just for him to write in, and sometimes I get a few folders just so he could just, the workbook pages that he does, just so he has them organized and he can put them somewhere. But you don't even have to do that. I just do that because I'm an OCD freak and I like to have things organized by classes and things like that. But if you don't care, you can just keep it in the book. Not a big deal at all. So it's really good school. I actually really love it. Jonathan really loves it. He was super excited for first grade. So yeah, we're absolutely loving it. If you guys have any like specific questions, I'm just kind of going over like generalized of what I can think of right now, but if you guys have any specific questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them. Reading, I know, was a question, can they actually learn to read? And that's what I was skeptical of when I first heard of this program and like homeschooling and things. I thought, you know, he's not gonna learn. He's not gonna learn at home. I'm not gonna be able to teach him, you know, but they will, they really do. Math, he's doing well. Reading this year, he struggled a little bit last year because he didn't even know his letters going into kindergarten, because we didn't work with him with that, because I don't know what the heck we were doing, but we didn't really work on letters before he went into kindergarten, so he was already a little bit behind. So he went into kindergarten learning his letters, so a lot of the other kids already knew their letters, so that's why he was a little bit behind. But now he's getting caught up. He's reading. He's not, obviously can't pick up a book and just read the book, but he's finally sounding out the letters, putting the words together. Like, he's doing really well. And if your student is struggling and they're falling behind a little bit, they have reading eggs. They have a bunch of different programs to help your kids, depending on how much help they need. He was just in reading eggs because it was just like an extra boost for him. It's fun, it's interactive, it's like kind of like ABC Mouse or something like that, but they give you a login and you can do it for free and all that. So that's really amazing. And I do feel like that helped him. He also has Leapfrog, the little book that you click on the words, and he also does that. So, you know, I've been working with him somewhat, and, you know, the school obviously is working with him. He has his speech therapy aide this year. She will be helping him, obviously with speech therapy. She will be taking him along, I guess. We haven't started just yet because it's the beginning of the year. They wait at least like 2 weeks to start, just so they're not so overwhelmed. But we'll do what's called live lessons with them, and it's pretty much you go into a virtual classroom and you can see other students. You turn your webcam on, you can see the other students in the classroom. They get to interact with each other, they get to talk to each other, they talk to the teacher, and if they're struggling, you can have them go to more live lessons a week, you can have them go to less. It's all completely up to you. So I absolutely love that. If we're too busy one day and we can't make it, it's all good. We don't have to go to the live lesson and things like that. So it's just really nice, and I absolutely love the program. I couldn't be happier with it. Our kids I mean, that's what they're gonna do. That's what the rest of my kids are gonna do. Yamile, she's my second child. She will be starting next year kindergarten. So I'll have a kindergartner and a second grader. And the boys, my two youngest, won't start for a little while, so I'll have some time. But yeah, so we're gonna continue with this program. And if you're wondering, they do get a high school diploma at the end of 12th grade. They get a normal high school diploma. It's not a GED, it's not a certificate, it's a high school diploma. So that's another reason why I want to stick with the program, is because of that reason. I know if you homeschool independently, you can teach them what you want, but you also don't get that high school diploma, and that's what I really want them to have for when if they choose to go to college or whatever they choose to do. At least they have their certificate, their high school diploma. So that's what I'm happy about. And like I said, I love the program. He's learning how to read, he's doing math, he's doing social studies, art, science, he does PE. I mean, they have everything just like a regular school. And I think it's considered like a public school. I don't think it's considered like homeschool. I think it's considered a public school. They just do it at home. So it's really, really nice. And if you guys are looking into it, I like homeschooling just so you know your kids are safe and you know where they're at 24/7 and you know what they're learning and things like that. If you have a kid that struggles more and in a classroom and they just need more one-on-one time, that is the way to give it to them. This program is the way to go, especially if your student struggles in school. They can't pay attention because all the other kids around, or they get bullied, or whatever the reason may be for you homeschooling. I would go with this program. The interface is great. The teachers are, every single teacher we've had, even substitute teachers if our teacher can't be there one day, they just know how to interact with the kids, and they're really good with them, and they take the time, I guess since they don't have as many students and whatnot, they take the time to give them that personal attention and give them what they need. And it's amazing. It's an amazing program. So definitely I would recommend it if you guys are looking into it. It's called Connections Academy. I'll try to put the link down below for you guys. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I'm just telling you from my experience, our homeschooling experience. I know some parents out there are iffy about it, or they don't know if it's the right thing to do, or whatever the case may be. But if you're looking into it, I would definitely say go for it, because it's definitely worth it. And it's okay if you're not a teacher. I'm not a teacher. I just have my regular high school diploma. I'm not a teacher by any means. So you don't have to be a teacher. You're their learning coach. You just aid them in helping them stay on track. Reading to them, obviously in kindergarten they don't know how to read, so you will have to be interactive with them, read to them what they need, but it tells you literally word for word what to say, what to teach them. All you have to do is know how to read, pretty much, to teach them. So I would say 100% go for it. Totally worth it. I can show you guys, if you're interested, kind of like the curriculum that they send us. I can show you the books for science, math, language arts, all that good stuff if you're interested. And yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it helps you guys if you're out there and you're on edge and you don't know if you should homeschool or not. I hope this helps you, and be sure to comment and subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get up to 8,000, and we love you guys, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.